Ben Johnson is a genius. Look at this play. We're going to get a quick little handoff here to Rome Odunze. Rome is going to bring it this way, hand it off to DJ Moore, who can turn into a runner, obviously, but Caleb Williams is going to break this thing off into a wheel route. We're going to see this outside defender, look at number 20, over commits to getting on this side. Once that happens right there, this is what we call an easy touchdown. Now, Caleb Williams does a really good job acting like the play is over at this point, right? Acting like his job is finished. There's nothing more I'm doing on this play. So when this guy tends to overcommit, boom, we break up, wide open, makes the first guy miss, and then nice soft pass. No one's there. Nice little lofted pass to Caleb Williams. I'm telling you, Ben Johnson is making life for Caleb Williams a lot more easy in this offense. Not making it too difficult, not making it too complicated, complex. It's simple. And Caleb Williams is starting to do a really good job. Is starting to do a really good job understanding and knowing where the ball needs to be going. And right there, just an easy touchdown on a little wheel route to Caleb Williams. Trickeration right there. Love it. Love that play. Another beautiful play. You get DJ Moore in the backfield. All year, they've been getting these little handoffs to DJ Moore. So on film, when you see DJ Moore in the backfield, you kind of expect to see some sort of handoff. We're going to jet motion Zacchaeus from left to right with Luther Burden out of this game. We are going to pull the tight end to the outside, and we're going to utilize Rome Odunze as a blocker on the DB. Now, we're going to notice some of these second-level linebackers, because DJ Moore's in the backfield, they're going to overcommit to the run side. Boom, we're going to hand it off. Now, look at this, right? You get 1, 2, 3, 4 guys pretty much really overcommitting downhill to this run fake to DJ Moore. Now on the outside, all we got to be is this edge rusher, because remember, we got boom, we got that guy, and then we got another blocker in our pulling tight end, which is perfect. Do such a good job here. Great blocking. Just have a linebacker to beat. Zacchaeus beats him, stays on his feet, dives into the end zone for a touchdown. Beautiful play there by Ben Johnson and this offense. Got to give these boys credit. Again, the offense is starting to look a lot better under Ben Johnson, and it starts right there. Beautiful play here. So we're going to stack this line of scrimmage, right, guys? I mean, we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys near that box. You don't know who's coming, and what they're going to do is they're going to send both backers out into a zone. We're going to send not only CJ, we're also going to send Jaquan Brisker off this left side, or off this, I guess you could say, right side of the offensive line. We're going to overload it, right? And they do such a good job here. Watch CJ off this little nickel. Boom. Get him to the quarterback, right? Blows up Chase Brown, the backfield, leaving nobody to protect off this right side of Joe Flacco, and we're able to secure this sack in the backfield. I do want to give credit. You're going to see Tremaine Edmonds and TJ Edwards, I believe, both get out quickly, right? We're going to kind of shadow this little shallow cross right here. Get this route over the middle. Look at it perfectly. They do such a good job, these linebackers do, and without them, this play is not successful. They try to get the ball early. You see Joe Flacco try to dump it down. There's just nothing there. Nobody. Great linebackers. Good job by the linebackers. 3rd and 7. Get off the football field. Big time sack. Before we get into one of my favorite reads of the game by Caleb Williams, do me a favor. Hit the like button again if you want that part 2 to come out ASAP. But most importantly, make sure you guys are subscribed. It is free, doesn't cost anything, and we will be covering the Chicago Bears throughout the entirety of this season. Offense, defense, individual player breakdowns, whatever you guys want to see, we got you guys covered, so make sure you join the family. And let's dive into, again, like I said, one of my favorite plays. All right, another big-time play. Great read by our guy, Caleb Williams. Now, the concept here is we're going to get a top side in or a slant over the middle of the field. We're going to use Kyle Monangai as our key read, right? Now, what I mean by that is essentially we want to see what this guy is doing. If he kind of drops into man, we know there's going to be a window between this foot and this foot of the defense to fit this ball in. Now, the reason I say that is because we're going to act like we're going to get to the outside. We're going to reach the point of attack. Boom. Over the middle. Look when the ball is coming out. Right at the top of the route. Fires it. It's a laser. Absolute laser over the linebacker's head. Now, what's impressive about this throw is you see how Caleb Williams immediately looks off to the left. All he is doing is trying to move this guy just slightly, keeping this window open, right? Because if we were to immediately look over here, he would rotate with it. So watch, he's going to take one step into the inside. Boom. That window is now there. Throw it. Laser. Beautiful ball on 3rd and goal. 5-yard line. That is execution by Caleb Williams. Guys, I'm telling you, he's becoming such a good quarterback here under Ben Johnson. Monday Night Football is going to be amazing tonight, and I had a couple of picks for you guys, so we could potentially over 1,000x our money. With the sleeper app, I've been having so much fun using it, and guys, really quickly, if you use my promo code DUBS, they're going to give you a 100% match deposit with your first deposit, which means if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100 in bonus funds. I mean, just take that alone and use it, right? It's amazing. But let's go through some of my picks. I'm going to start off with Bijan. I like Bijan today to just get a lot of passes. I think Buffalo is going to go up early. So let's look at his line of 115.5 rushing and receiving yards, and I'm going to go more than just 100. I think he's going to catch the football a ton in this football game. I also like Josh Allen rushing, but I'm going to keep it at 25.5, go more than 25. I think that's fair. The Chicago Bears run defense is not very good at all. We're going to go to rushing yards, and I'm going to put it at 50, more than 50 rushing yards. I think that's another one that's pretty fair. One more. I want to go Kyle Pitts. Darnell Mooney, I believe, is out today. I could be wrong, but 25 receiving yards more than I feel like is pretty fair. So Bijan, rush receiving, Josh Allen rushing, Jacory 50, Kyle Pitts 25 plus. I feel like that's fair. If you put 20, you can win 50. Obviously, you can put a lot more. I like playing really safe. But if you really want to go for the moon, you guys can. Let me know in the comments down below. And again, use promo code DUBS. Get that free match deposit. You'll get up to $100 on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in about 25 different states. So make sure you guys check out Sleeper today. And again, code DUBS. Back and forth battle. Cincinnati drives down, gets a touchdown. They put in Britton Brown, who makes a play right here. And I want to give a big shout out. First of all, we're going to open up the hips, block to the inside. Everyone else is going to get to this outside as, big time blockers. We're going to toss it out here to Britton Brown. Boom. As this happens, we're also going to get a right guard up the field early as well. Love the way they blocked on this play. But Britton Brown utilizes some speed, gets to the second level. Love it. Kyle Monangai looked unbelievable in this game, but you need some fresh bodies to come in, and when you do that, look at the explosiveness right here. There's a really good job, going in and out of defenders. Boom, boom. Beautiful play there by Britton Brown for the Chicago Bears offense. Continue to put up points. I know the defense was not great in this game, but again, the offense did what they needed to do. Austin Booker. Look at this play. Offensive line, 5-man scat. They're sliding over here to the left. You got man-to-man to the right. I think tight end's on a block and release. But either way, Austin Booker gets a head full of steam off this edge, right? Uses... Oh, Lord. Look at what this poor man... I mean, dude, 75 is a big boy. Can we please talk about this? This is a big dude. He uses his weak arm. I think he's a righty. Uses his off arm and throws this guy into the dirt and sacks Joe Flacco. Fumble. Dexter dives on it. Dude, why? Hopefully this guy's playing every snap because he deserves to. I don't care. Austin Booker has been someone who's always looked good in the preseason. He's always just looked good. And if he's doing things like this, he deserves to be on the football field. I mean, Lord. What are you supposed to do? Poor Orlando Brown just got demoralized by Austin Booker. What a play. Ultimately, the Bears did what they needed to do on the offensive end to win this game. Defense came clutch late. Austin Booker. They also had that big interception, pick 6 to win the game. Look at this play. They put a backup quarterback in. Look at Ben Johnson at his finest, throwing a quick screen to Caleb Williams on the opposing side of the field. I mean, getting 2 quarterbacks in the game is unbelievable. I guarantee you we'll see that again later in this season, but we're going to end the video here. I want to save the film for a part 2, so make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe for more Bears content, so much more coming out soon. Don't you guys worry. Offense, defense, individual player breakdowns. And again, comment down below P2 if you want that film analysis to come out with the All-22. And I'll see you guys then. Peace.